This is what you saved your lunch money for. Your field to the green in the finale of Indiana Sprint Week. Field going to race off into turns 1 and 2 onto the back straightaway. Battle for the top spot already underway. Danner in the 39 going to race to the inside of the 06. He will have it as they come around to try to click off lap number 1. It'll be Danner leading. Gray running in second at the line. He's going to have a challenge coming, though, from the 21 AZ of Dason Pursley. Pursley down to the bottom side of the speedway, 06. Led the right rear hum on the outside. Side by side around to the front stretch. Continues to be Rylan Gray holding on to the second spot. Pursley with the advantage through turns 1 and 2, though. Here comes the 21 now. Here comes the 57 into the mix. Logan Seavey trying to grab win at number 14 on the season. Currently rides in the 4th spot. Brady Bacon running in 5th, trying to fend off the charge of Kevin Thomas Jr. right now. Oven running onto the back straightway. Trying to the inside was Dason Pursley. Couldn't get the run. Now here comes Seavey once again in the 57. Looks to the middle. Oh, look out. Seavey's upside down over at turn number 4. Red lights come on. Seavey hooked the cushion, and it hooked back. So prior to this feature, I had mentioned Seavey clinches the Sprint Week title with a finish of 18th or better. And this will throw the whole wrench set into the mix. An absolute bevy of teams going to work on that number 57 to try to get repairs completed as the field begins to refire. And the absolute mass of crew members that came together to get him back on track here tonight. Race fans, give that driver a round of applause. Give those crews a round of applause. 10 in the books. Danner leading in 39. Pursley down to the bottom, looking for the race lead once again in the restart. Not able to get there. Still charges the inside. Throws the slide to turns 3 and 4 for the lead. You're going to have a new one as they come around to click off lap number 11. It's going to be the 21 AZ of Dason Pursley taking over the 39 of Briggs Danner. Going to fall to second. Third is going to be Brady Bacon. Fourth is going to be Rylan Gray. He's under pressure from the 3R. Kevin Thomas Jr. KTJ to the inside, able to take that spot away as your leader now having to move around. Here comes Danner off of the cushion onto the front straightway. He's going to look down to the inside to turns 1 and 2 for the lead. Can he take it back? Denied. It's going to be Dason Pursley holding on to it. Traffic right in front of him now. Pair of cars racing side by side in front of your leader. Bacon trying to capitalize, trying to take over second. Can't get there in time. Bacon still running in third. Now Danner back to the outside with a clean racetrack and a run onto the back straightway. Side by side in traffic for the top spot. Briggs Danner in the 39, 3 wide in traffic. The 21, Meyer down to the bottom. Danner's back in the race lead. Briggs Danner retakes the top spot with 10 laps to go. The 21 AZ pinched down onto the bottom side of the speedway, but somehow holds off the 69 of Brady Bacon. Bacon to the inside. Top 3 drivers nearly nose to tail. Round to the front straightway with 9 to go. Here comes the 21 AZ once again. Dason Pursley trying to retake it. Goes to the middle. Brady Bacon with a big run onto the backstretch. Going to look to the inside this time into turns 3 and 4. Lap car all the way down to the bottom. Brady forced into the middle. It will continue to be the 21 AZ of Dason Pursley holding on to the runner-up spot. Briggs Danner still shows the way. Launches her onto the backstretch. Works it back up onto the cushion. Amantia right in front of him. Going to follow him onto the backstretch now. Gives him a shot to the back bumper, letting him know he's there. Trying to make his way by once again. Looks to the bottom side of the speedway. Right off of the right rear of the 53. Holds on to it as they fight it out behind him for the second spot. Danner holds on to it. It is the 21 AZ and the 69 going tooth and nail for the runner-up position right now. The 69 to the outside, the 21 AZ right to the middle. It's going to be Danner trying to force his way to the inside of the 88J. Still cannot clear Amantia. Clears him now to the inside off of turn number 2. Amantia going to race the leader to the back straightaway. Rolls back by the 39. That's going to force Danner up onto the cushion. Pursley going to look down to the bottom. Bacon trying to close in. Danner might fall victim to the lap car here. The 21 right to the middle. Danner off of the cushion. He's got it. Finally clears the 88J of Amantia. Likewise does the 21 AZ as problems on the exit of turn number 2. Drivers come to a stop. Caution lights come on. Caution coming out with 3 to go. Here we go. Immediately, the 21 down to the inside of the restart. Up on the cushion, Briggs Danner going to keep him at bay onto the back straightaway. Rockets it off into turns 3 and 4. Dason Pursley chasing once again to the inside. Brady Bacon humming her on the outside. Here comes the 69. He's going to take over the second spot. Goes to the middle into turns 1 and 2. Can't hold the line, though. The 21 able to fend him off for the time being. It's going to be Dason Pursley back into second. White flags coming out. Briggs Danner Picked up his first national win during the Eastern Storm. Can he make it number 2 here during Indiana Sprint Week? Rolls her onto the back straightaway, a little touchy off of the cushion. Works her into turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Checkered flag with a slide job for second. Going on behind him, Briggs Danner wins at Bloomington. The first one, you couldn't wipe the smile off his face, as the second one just as sweet. Top of the car, let him hear it. Briggs Danner, your winner.
So Briggs Danner, we talked earlier and we said the first win of your AMSOIL USAC National Sprint Car career was over on your home turf at Grandview Speedway. The second one right here at Bloomington Speedway, where you nearly had it locked up last year. Does it feel like this place owed you a little bit of redemption?
Yeah, I think so. Felt exactly like a flashback like last week. I mean, I knew Dason was there. Before that first yellow, I kind of started overdriving it and kind of need that yellow back to calm back down. And, you know, it was a great race. I think Dason made a few less mistakes than I was, but in traffic I was just able to put myself in a good position to get it back, and I did not want to see that late race restart come. So just super happy for the guys, for everybody involved. I mean, we've been so close so many times, and to give that away late would have been really hard on myself. So just got to thank everybody, Tim Hogue, Fran Hogue, the whole Hogue family, Boulevard Truck Repair, E. Schneider and Sons, Davis Brothers for the hospitality this weekend. We appreciate it a lot, and it's a real big help. So everybody else, Concrete Cutting Systems, Apache Transport, DRC Chassis, FK Shocks, Rider Racing Engines, everybody that makes this thing go fast.
On that final restart, you didn't want to see it come out. Was the plan just to get as far away from Dason Pursley as possible, as soon as possible?
Yeah, I knew he was going to slide me into one if he could. I just had to get a good start and not make mistakes. I mean, it's a lot of pressure to put on yourself, and it's a tricky curb to run. So happy to get that under our belt, happy to win in Indiana, and thanks to everybody for coming out.
And hopefully he will be back. Briggs Danner picks up the NOS Energy Drink Indiana Sprint Week, presented by Honest Abe Roofie. Finale here at Bloomington Speedway. Was so close to one last year. Got it done tonight. But the man of the hour, Logan Seavey, who picked up your 2024 NOS Energy Drink Indiana Sprint Week, presented by Honest Abe Roofing title. Logan, tonight, obviously not going the way you wanted, but I think that's one of the first times I've ever seen a car get upside down a couple times and make it back out of the work area. Bittersweet, to say the least?
Yeah, I really just feel like an idiot at the moment. You know, my car was really good, and I was trying to take my time. I thought I was a bit better than the two up front. And like I said, I was just trying to take my time, and I got in there at a bad angle, and as I was looking for the cushion, Dason hit it and got tight, and I was out of the gas and didn't know where I was at on the racetrack. The shadows are really, really bad here lately. It's really hard to see where you're at when you're really close to cars, and you know, that's not an excuse. It's just a mistake on my end, and just hit that big cushion really hard and tried to throttle up to save it, and I just yarded myself even further out the racetrack. So yeah, it just shows how good my team is, and everybody in the pits that helped out. It's unbelievable to see. There was like 50 people around our pits, and it seemed like everybody, you know, except the 69 crews over there helping. So shows everybody's true colors out there, and shows you know, what they're looking for out of us, and how they look at our race team. So glad everybody else that helped out could get us back out on the racetrack, and yeah, it was unbelievable. So I knew I just needed to go by a few of them, and I feel like I went by quite a few there right away. So yeah, just hats off to my car owners and team and crew and everything they did for me this week. It was really cool, and Sprint Week's so special.
A tough night, but a phenomenal week when we look at it put all together. 13 points win over Brady Bacon for this Indiana Sprint Week title. And is this just a staple in what you hope to be a 2024 AMSOIL USAC National Sprint Car title?
Yeah, we really didn't know what to expect coming into the year. We built this brand new team, and clicked off 13 wins right away, and like I said, I just feel like an idiot because I feel like there's no reason why we don't get 14 tonight, and I was the reason, so that feels really bad. And you know, it just sucks to give away wins. These wins are really hard, and like I said, I was just trying to be patient, and it bit me last night, and it bit me really hard tonight. So just super happy to be Honest Abe Roofing and Victory Lane. He sponsored this whole week and does a lot for all of racing, USAC racing in general, and cool to get Kevin Newton and his whole team in Victory Lane, and Rockwell Security, everybody that helps this car out, MPV Express, High Performance Lubricants, Dozers Nut and Bolts, Indy Custom Stone, CGCPAs, Fatheads Eyewear. There's so many people that get us here up and down the road, and like I said, Sprint Week is really, really special, and showed what this team is made of. So yeah, they had to dig really hard, and it surely wasn't perfect, but we got it done there.
Logan Seavey is your 2024 NOS Energy Drink Indiana Sprint Week, presented by Honest Abe Roofing titleist. Gonna sit in the rocking chair here in just a moment. Before I forget it, Bloomington Speedway